Hey everyone, so today I'm going to talk about my 5 principles to become awesome and maybe throw in a bonus at the end. Number 1, you hear me talk about it all the time, time restricted eating, so intermittent fasting. And if you check out the 21-day fastingchallenge.com, that's a great way to start. But the bottom line is it's fast, it's a fast, easy, effective way to get to where you want to go, whether it's shed body fat or just have more energy. It takes time, it doesn't happen overnight, but again, one step at a time. And I would definitely start with balancing out your fasting times and your feasting times. So that number 1 would be time restricted eating. Number 2 would be lift heavy things, do resistance training. I'll tell you, as you get older, I just turned 40. I'm so glad I started lifting weights when I was like probably junior, senior year in high school, and just made that a habit. And I've continued it throughout my whole life. So best thing to do is start doing weight training. You don't have to do heavy weights. Get some guidance or some help if you need it, but it's something that you can do your whole life and then share with your kids as well. So number 1, time restricted eating. Number 2, lift heavy things. Number 3, get a sweat on daily. Something that I need to work on more. I think when I used to go to hot yoga, I used to get a sweat on more on a more regular basis, but I do still try to do yoga even outside just to get a sweat. So whether that's going for a run or a walk outside, it's important to get the lymph nodes flowing, and it helps with just digestion, you name it. So yoga, sauna, exercise, get a sweat on daily. So that was 4. Actually that was 3. Number 4 is maximize nutrient density. I've talked about it before. If you could eat nose to tail, that would be great. And sort of mix it up too. Keep your gut guessing as far as you can maybe change food groups from time to time. Maybe go through a stage where you have some more vegetables. Then go through a stage maybe where you have more meat. Find out what works for you. For me right now, I've been eating high quality grass-fed meat, wild fish, and occasional vegetables, and some eggs. That's the majority, 80% of what I eat. So yeah, if you could do nose to tail, that'd be great. There's some great supplement companies. One called Ancestral Supplements. If you're afraid to eat organ meats and things like that. Lastly, controlling your blood sugar and insulin levels is so important. The more and more I just research and I listen to different health podcasts and I talk with some of my mentors, controlling blood sugar is so important. You could actually get something called a CGM, which is a continuous glucose monitor, where it can monitor your glucose throughout the day. I'm actually thinking about getting one, and you can see how you react to different foods. So you hear different foods like that are low glycemic, medium, or high. You'd love to stay in the low to medium, but still seeing how different foods react to your body is definitely a great way to start, and that's called a CGM, a continuous glucose monitor. You'll start to hear more about them more and more. So keep that blood sugar stable for sustained energy, better sleep, and for me, it's just a game changer. If I eat things that don't raise my blood sugar, I definitely have more energy throughout the day. So those are my 5 principles. I'll just go through them and I'll add one bonus one. So number 1, intermittent fasting, time restricted eating. Definitely want to balance out your fasting and feasting times. Number 2, you want to lift heavy things and do resistance training. Number 3, get a sweat on daily. Number 4, maximize your nutrient density. Okay. Grass-fed meat, wild fish. Number 5 is control blood sugar. So those are my 5. I'll add on one more, and that's cold plunging. I've been doing it for the last, probably since the quarantine. I love it. Either that or cold showers, really cold. And you'll do it at the start of your day or do it at the end of the day. Either way, you'll love it. Great for inflammation, energy, and just to mix it up and give a little bit of hormetic stress for you. Every once in a while, that's good for you. So anyways, those are my 5 principles. Hope you enjoy. Let me know, comment below, share with someone you think that would get some value out of it, and enjoy the rest of your day.